Oh, hey, glad you can make it. So, two things. First of all, new barber. It was my fault. I have to be a little more specific. Second thing, I broke my foot. I guess fractured's a better word, but you know, it's not too bad. My recovery time's like 8 to 10 weeks. Unfortunately, they told me that 4 months ago, so it just made it harder to come up with ideas because a lot of the stuff I do is high impact, just high octane fun stuff. And I found it very hard to think of safe things to do, but I did because you're watching a video. So bear with me, but I've been developing web shooters for like 4 years now, and actually swinging from them really sucks. It really hurts. A lot of things hurt, but the thing that hurts the most is holding on to the line because it's really thin. You can't grab a line that thin without like tearing off all your fingers. So I've been coming up with solutions, but they're just kind of slow. And I don't know how I didn't come across this, but there's literally something called a rope grab. It's a device where the more weight you put on it, the tighter it cinches down on the rope, which is like perfect. If I could turn that into something that I can hold on to or like small enough to wear, I could just grab onto the rope like he does. So I did some digging and they're incredibly accessible. I mean, I bought 3 of them on Amazon, so let's take a look. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I don't think this is even gonna work. These massive rope grabs are made for much, much thicker rope, like rope that's like 3 times thicker than this is the minimum for this. So I was kind of just hoping it would work anyways. That's why I got 3. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's way too big. That's not gonna work at all. I could return them, but I don't even feel like doing that. This one might be our best bet. And I kind of thought that while buying it. Oh yeah, wait. This one could work. It's all about that gap there because it's got a pinch on the rope. You'll see in a second. So now we gotta find some way to test these. I say that like I don't have a plan. I obviously have a plan. I would have just started recording and whatever, shut up. Hello viewers, today and yesterday. Yesterday I got tired after building this, so I stopped recording, but we're back. And I just need to test these rope grabs. I got all these different ones. You know, there's a surprising amount of solutions to solve a single problem, which is why I got drastically different designs to see which one works the best. Even though I don't think any of them will work because they are not rated for the rope that I'm using. So I just need to set this up. You like my new hat? I found it, you pull it through and it should be able to go freely in one. Okay, I'm not gonna bullshit you. My phone ran out of storage while I was recording. I tried this one, it didn't work at all. In fact, let me recreate it. And the way this works is that the rope should be able to slide in one direction freely, but if I'm doing construction on a building and then, oh no, I slipped and I fell, it's supposed to catch me and stop me from falling to my death. But that's fine! That's why I bought 3. I got this other one. This thing is like probably the most heavy duty one that I got, which doesn't bode well because this is a very thin rope and this is made for much thicker ropes. But I already bought it, so might as well try it. You know, it didn't really occur to me that it wouldn't work at all, which is making me a little worried because if none of these work, then I don't really know what to do. Sliding freely with some resistance, that's good, which means once I get up to this point and I pull down a little bit, it's gonna not go. Oh, okay, a little bit, wait. I can't, it's not gonna work, I already feel it slipping. 3, 2, 1. Damn, who would have thought that rope diameter ratings actually mattered and they weren't just lying. Alright, let's just try this blue one. I actually have higher hopes for this one because it has the smallest rope that it'll accept. And it should slide freely this way. When I get to here, it should... Wait, what? That's like kind of working. I can't.
Okay, I mean, shit, let's try it.
3, 2, 1. Yeah. Could really feel it almost working. I have an idea. Because this thing is providing so much resistance already, that means it really only needs a little bit extra force to stop it from going fully. And I might be able to achieve that by just holding this end of the rope. What that does mean though is if it does pass through, it's probably gonna pinch my finger off. Oh, this sucks. Wait, where am I pulling? Am I pulling down or up? Down. I gotta pull down. Up? Wait, shit. And no, we're still falling. Oh, wait, look. Whoa. Dude, that actually wasn't crazy. Because for comparison, there's no way I could ever hold this rope with my actual hands and hold my weight. It's just too thin and it's just ridiculously painful. Okay. This wasn't incredibly successful in terms of getting a rope grab that just straight up works, but it has given me another idea. This video is sponsored by PCBWay. As humans, we spend a lot of time thinking. We run into problems every day, and sometimes we even come up with ideas on how to solve them. We like to imagine what the world would be like if our ideas were actually real. But for most people, that's where it ends. Because unless you have the time, the money, or the intelligence to actually execute an idea, what's the point in even trying? But now I want you to imagine a different world. A world where maybe I'm sitting here right now telling you about a place where anybody who has an idea could just make it real. Now, you know, stay with me, but like a place with super advanced machining, 3D printing, PCB assembly, injection molding processes that you can use for an entry-level price. Well, until then. Oh, that day is today, and that place is PCBWay. Oh my God, got him. Oh, we have fun here. PCBWay has been helping creators and ideators like you and me for over a decade, and right now they're hosting their 8th project design contest. Before the end of January, send in your creative ideas for a chance to win some pretty cool prizes. The link will be in the description, and thanks again to PCBWay for sponsoring this video. Yeah, right? That kind of fits. It's another type of rope grab, but it's not made for rope specifically, it's made for cables, like steel cables. And this one is rated for 0.5 tons, which sounds like enough. I don't know if it's enough, but most importantly, it can grab really, really thin ropes. Well, actually, it only says 10 millimeters on here. I thought it was a lot less. But it goes so close to the thing. Like it gets so close to the pressing part, so I don't think it's gonna slip. Huh. I'm not gonna do the mattress today. I just kind of don't feel like it. This just gets thrown over. And this is how I'm actually gonna attach it later on, because I wanna do a test over at the batting cage. And I need a way to throw it up there, but I can't really climb right now. So I also need a way to get it down. So I'm gonna do this thing called a throw line. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from arborists. Look at that. And then the only thing that's gonna get attached to the harness is the new cable thing. Okay, I actually need to change this up a bit. Cool, let's pretend I just shut out this rope. It's hanging up here. And after I find some way to mount the grab to my hand, I should just be able to grab onto a line like this and swing from it. And that's only if this holds. Okay. All good so far. That's most of my weight. That's a lot of my weight. Oh! Oh my God, I can't even describe it because I'm not fixed to it. Nothing about this is tied to my body. It's just this mechanism grabbing onto this rope that's holding me up. That's good. That's it. Wow, this is terrifying. You know, I'm surprised I didn't come across this in my first round of research, but I guess this is made for like steel cables, which are very thin and very stiff. And because Kevlar cord is also very thin and very stiff, it almost works more like a cable than a rope, which I guess is why this is working so much better. But, you know, I honestly think the bed frame is gonna go before I do. So I'd say, look at that, go this way. Whew, it's good. It's working. I mean, I don't know what to say. It works. I just don't know if it like actually works, like for what we want to do. But it can hold my weight, which is a good first step, I guess. Let's turn this into something we can actually hold on to. So it did rain recently, and the floor here is made of like mud, I think. It's such a dirty place I come to do these at. I'm really impressed with this thing. Honestly, came out kind of sick. I mean, look at that. Eventually I realized that I need to be pulling from the bottom for the mechanical advantage to actually work, and for these jaws to actually pinch with a good amount of strength. It feels nice, it looks nice. Let's see if it works. Works nice, works good. No, I gotta say nice, because I said nice for the other two things. Now, to be completely honest, I don't think this thing is gonna be the ultimate solution for what I'm trying to solve, because it's gotta integrate with the web shooters and all that. Basically, I just wanna make sure that this thing actually works well enough to hold my weight while I'm swinging from one arm, which is why I built this apparatus. I can't really afford to fall today for reasons. This like just has to go right, you know? But I think everything's gonna be fine. So I'm using this technique from arborists. It's called a throw line. Nice. All the brush that usually conceals my location has all died because it's January. So I'm very visible right now to dog walkers and meditators alike. Up and over. Oh, it fell in the water. So let's just be strong and inaccurate. There we go. So now once the weight comes down, come on. Yeah. Yes. All right, that's good enough. And then I pull it and now it's cinched to itself. Perfect. And now I have a line I can swing from. Let's do something really quick. So let's time it. Slots in, you pull it and it's done. Like a quick draw. 3, 2, 1. Hey, that's not bad. It'll get better with practice. That's pretty good. Okay, I mean, I guess we just make sure it can hold my weight first. Whoa, that's not that bad. Like pain-wise, that's actually really nice to hold on to. You know, it still hurts the shoulder and the arm, but I think that's a problem for another day. All right, I'm stalling. Let's 1 and 2 and 3 and yeah. Oh my God. There's a puddle of water here. I'm gonna swing over it. Ugh, that's sick. All right, let's really put this thing through the ringer. Which sounds like something I should change the camera angle on, which I will. What? Good YouTuber alert, good YouTuber alert. I can't run, I cannot run. So I guess all I really need to know now is, can I trust it? And there's only one way to find out. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna do one going this way and see if I can go really high. Can't run, can't run. Oh, it's slipping. I think that was the carabiner slipping. I don't think that was me. Give that one more shot. Oh God. Wow. Whew, yeah, that still hurts the arm a lot. And as you get to the bottom of the swing, the force just multiplies and multiplies. And I was actually like slipping, like I was losing grip on the bar. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, dude, that's so nice. That feels so good. Let's see if I can get a big winding one. Oh God, I'm losing grip, but that's awesome. Dude, that's good. That's perfect, and that's holding so well. That's it, it works. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to try now that we have this working. I want to see if I can do an upside down hang. And I don't know, before the other one was like basically tied to my arm, so there was no way I was gonna release. But this one is literally 2 metal fingers just pinching the rope. And if anything slips, this could be very bad. But I think as an ultimate test of trust, if I'm able to do that, then this is a super big win. And well, there isn't really an alternate. If I'm not able to do it, then I'll break my neck and it won't be my problem anymore. Okay, where do I put the rope? In my pocket? We can do it in my pocket. So I think if I'm gonna hold from here, that should be good. How do I do this? I just go upside down. I gotta be careful, because if this flips upside down, it's gonna break and I'm gonna die. So it needs to stay upright the whole time, but I need to go upside down. It's more like this. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, that sucks. I know it's fine, because it holds my weight no problem. Oh, just gotta do it, just gotta do it, just gotta do it, just gotta do it. All the popular inventors die by their own creations. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ah. Oh wow, I feel okay after that, you know? You just gotta do it once to like know it's possible. Now I wanna get a good one. 3, 2, 1. Yes! It works, it works, it works. That's awesome! Oh dude, that feels great. Man, that actually like really did work. I thought that was just gonna be like a stupid little gimmick thing, but like now I like really trust this thing. And then once we get it integrated into like a glove or something, I won't have to have this whole apparatus. I'll literally just like grab onto the rope and swing from it. That is sick. That's so sick. All right, we'll get back to that. I need some time to ruminate on some ideas, but as for now, that's pretty much all I have on this guy. All right, thanks for sticking around. Oh shit, I gotta get this rope down. Come on. Oh wait, my master plan. Why did I trust arborists? They work on trees. What the fuck is an arbor? I literally cannot climb up here today. Fuck, dude. My doctor cannot see this video. Oh my god. Ow, fuck. Oh, is that Con Edison over there? It's, yes. My impeccable human grip. Jeez, I should not have done that. I'll see you guys next time. Twist. Get down.